teacher with the back at you. You know what I'm saying? New video game alert. You know what I'm saying? I usually don't do these, but this is about to be my first playthrough on Hogwarts Legacy, man. This is my guy, man, right here. Face Freaks, man. I'm not gonna do too much talking. We're gonna get right into it. We're gonna start that journey up. Bang!
It appears we are almost ready to depart.
Who this nigga?
It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite
Did
sure
he
I've
have
never
one?
seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor.
I get my
I
own.
appreciate you working with me all the
Get to
time.
pick my own? Get to pick my own one? Who this nigga?
Eleazar!
George, glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated.
He kinda
slightly
weird
on my
looking.
First try gave quite the fright to some theatre goers in the West End.
It's been
Like a
close to
taller
you.
version of
When I
like
received the row, I
a
must
Snow
say
White
I-
elf.
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea. As long as your
Yeah.
young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Not the
Ages
tools.
since I've been to the castle.
That nigga sound like he
Would
got
be
auto
good to see
tune.
the old pile of rocks.
Oh, why he looking like that? He the ops? Oh yeah, he might be the ops. I don't know what's going on with him. Fuck, he just snapped that, nothing. What a horse that? Oh yo, that nigga might have been the ops. Who is that? Warner Bros. I remember waking up watching y'all. Kids WB. Man, if you watching this, man, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, man. You know, everything helps. You know what I'm saying?
Glad I
Makes me
caught
want to
you
do
before
more
you left for
content.
Scotland.
Alright, let's lock in.
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
It's Face Freaks.
A new student.
New.
New student.
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the
I'm late
faculty
to the
has ever
party.
heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other fifth years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Please.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
You dig right.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery.
Yeah.
I dare say it's one of the reasons he's
Yeah,
risen so far.
that's how you say it in the nice way.
Have you seen this?
That's how you say it in the nice way.
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince
hear
my
me keep
colleagues at the
sniffling,
Ministry,
man, it's 'cause I got a
believe
little
he
cold.
is a significant
My
threat.
fault, y'all.
And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died,
Wow.
wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly to keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that
Goblin
glow?
metal.
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I.
They gonna give it to me? Oh, I'm the only one that can see the glow? Oh, I got the glow.
Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We do.
Oh! What the fuck? I thought someone was the ops. He not the ops. They killing this nigga. Oh! Oh yeah, we gotta get a bite. He gonna keep driving. Oh, that's what. Oh, that's what was flying. Yeah. Oh yeah. Racks on the plane, racks on the yacht. Oh yeah. Yeah.
The key! Give me your
Hey.
hand!
Oh, must be cool to be a motherfucking wizard. You just get the fuck out. Should've been did that. Niggas
Are you
phone.
alright? You're hurt.
Get your ass up.
Perhaps a bit.
Fuck you heard from?
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion.
That's Triss. Wiggenwell. Heal myself. Wiggin. Man, nigga, that's Triss. Pop the Triss real quick. That shit get you maxed up.
George, I can't believe it.
That shit get you maxed up.
What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never.
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure.
Man,
But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key.
let's get the fuck up out of
An
here,
item
nigga. Get
enchanted to
up.
bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
Shit, I'm going for it, nigga.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port
Nigga, who
key.
you, nigga?
Or why.
How you move faster? It's not like GTA where you gotta press X right here. Started pressing X. Oh yeah.
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right, and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Nigga, you
Good.
fucking your wife.
Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
That nigga was close with your wife. Why your wife ain't give you the key?
Mind your step.
What's up?
Where do you suppose your wife got the port key that
Can't
brought
double
us here?
jump on. It's
A
like
good
one.
question. Miriam spent years searching for
You a
evidence
fit-
of a
you a
long
fit old
forgotten
nigga,
form
huh?
of ancient magic.
That old nigga fit.
Ancient magic.
Nigga running.
Yes, a powerful
Yeah.
magic wielded by a rare few that seems to
jump
have been
down
lost
like
to
that?
time.
Oh, this ain't one of them games where you
Hogwarts Castle was
walk
built
faster.
by, and is itself a stronghold of that
wish I could
ancient
punch
magic.
it. GTA, I just
I
knock
don't
this
know
nigga off
where
the
she
cliff.
came into possession
Ah,
of the
knock
port
homie off the cliff.
but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
Bumble clad. I just hit him. Bumble. What the bumble?
But sir,
What the
why
bumble
was your wife
clad?
searching for
What the
evidence
bumble?
of lost magic?
What the bumble
Miriam
clad?
wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Okay.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment.
Nigga, burn this shit down.
To block this path. Let's see some
Teach
of
me
that
some.
one work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
Okay. That shit, thwap, thwap, thwap.
Excellent.
Okay. Shit, thwap, thwap, thwap. I got a quick camera, so I'm gonna be like, thwap,
Was a bit rougher
thwap,
than I'd expected.
thwap. I'm gonna thwap him. Can I pick this up? Thwap. I could thwap it. Can I thwap him? Lucky I can't thwap. Thwap,
Your
thwap.
own work's improving with every cast. Ah,
Thank you, sir.
up there.
Ah. Oh, homie fit as hell.
We're close now. It's just ahead.
Ah, thwap. Thwap, thwap, thwap. You lucky. I thwap you. I thwap and zap.
Steady
I
yourself.
thwap.
Reparo.
Reparo. You gonna teach me that? Why did they do his body like that? Nigga, just move your wand. Move your body like you really moving. Nigga, you ain't really building that shit, nigga. Shit don't hurt your body. But you gotta act like you building it in real life. For you to build it. You gotta believe you building it. You gotta believe. You gotta build the bear. Nigga, hurry up.
Why would someone
Trying to get to the
build
spells.
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
That's out of place. That's out of place. That's out of place. That's out of place. That's out of place.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Jump up and
Perhaps
down.
our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
Thwap, nigga. Thwap. 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 Qua. 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 Like y'all don't qua. Okay, I can't qua. I gotta run away about here by myself. Can't run faster than that.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
I'm quick with it. Fuck.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Nigga sleeping.
Hello?
Nigga, wake up. You ugly piece of shit, huh?
It can't be.
Could be.
Just a moment. Ooh. Where are we here? Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank.
What?
Vault number 12, I presume. Precisely.
The key? Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
This
Okay.
way, then.
Okay.
Stay close.
We gonna follow him. We gonna follow him. Stay close.
After you.
He look like he about to rob us. I ain't gonna lie. He look like he about to do something to us. Like
Keep your
he's set up.
hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
Don't wish to lose him. Shoot only meant for 3 niggas?
How many vaults are there?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Yo, that's crazy. I
Entrances
ain't
to
gonna
the
lie.
bank common at Gringotts?
They
The
are
way
both
this ride
uncommon.
looks.
Only one with great
This is
wealth or
crazy.
power, or both, could have arranged for such a service.
You'll want to take a breath. A what?
What?
That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Damn.
Vault number.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Who this be? Got a bunch of goblins running the bread. Let's see about to follow him.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw in the portkey container.
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that? We were just wondering about that goblin back there. He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
About to ram us.
Here we are.
So if they try to come jump us, how we gonna get out of here? You gonna stay with us? You a good
When was
guy.
the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today.
What's in here? What do you have for me that's inside of here?
Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
Vault 12.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait.
Best of luck.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected.
Oh shit.
Let me think. There must be something here.
The door.
Revelio, perhaps?
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we?
Revelio.
Ready your wand and focus.
How the fuck do you do? Oh, so I have to follow it like, man,
Revelio.
Revelia,
There. I saw something. Move a bit
Revelia,
closer and try again.
Revelio.
Door. Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the port key container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
Okay. Oh, it's dark in it. Okay.
This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out?
Earn our way
Do
out.
you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
You walk slow. There.
Revelio.
No. Nothing.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Oh shit.
What
Oh shit.
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
There's a
You
person.
seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but
This
only as a
nigga.
reflection in the floor.
Revelio. I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection's turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Oh shit. What do you think about trying to fight it, nigga? This nigga's cocking. Oh. There you go.
Accio. Descendo. Levioso. Deposa. Exposo. Levioso. Confundo. Protego. Deposo. Exalto. Levioso. Deposo. Protego. Descendo.
Oh, bitch.
Levioso. Confundo. Deposo. Stay close.
I'm close.
Lumos. Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go? What's happening?
Okay.
The wisps of... Ah, that's where they're leading me. That glow again.
See, I'm so fucking fast.
I suppose I'm on my own this time. Lumos. seem to have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Get him out of here quick. Stupid fry. Okay.
Potato. Stupefy.
What?
Stupefy. 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 Stupefy.
Oh my god. Those combos are crazy. Oh.
Lumos.
Potato. Stupefy.
Yes. Oh my god. I thought it was done for.
Lumos.
Lumos, please. Oh, press. I only gotta press it once. Okay, that. Fig, where you at? Oh, I forgot how to use it, and then I just remember how to use that potion. That's why I had to get a bot. That's why I had to learn how to use that stupefier and that motherfucker. Yeah, I'm saying. What's going on in here? What's going on in here? What's this? Magic heartbeat. Grab that shit. Steal that shit. Smash it down.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder...
Okay.
Follow my lead.
Okay. Yeah, put your face. What if you drown?
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
Okay.
We've done all that we can.
Did you though?
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ranrock?
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No
Won't
need
go.
for that.
See how fast?
Just give
Well,
me
that
whatever
motherfucker
it
switching.
is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Nigga old as hell.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
Damn.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the
Don't kill
key,
him, please.
and you didn't have them.
Oh, shit.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Help him out, nigga. Shit. Just go.
I know a way out. Professor!
God damn. God
Are
bye.
you all right?
Fine, sir.
Nigga, am I alright,
I've
nigga?
never
Are you
seen
alright?
so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be.
Can't be.
It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Come. Hogwarts Legacy.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
I know, snitch.
Ready for the sorting ceremony? Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Sort these nuts. You don't know who I'll be.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time.
Yeah.
Have a seat.
Hurry up. Bet. Ask me some questions, nigga.
Yeah. It's a bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I can't wait to explore.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit. But your professors have a great deal to teach you as well.
Okay.
I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
Daring, curiosity, loyalty. My ambition. I'm just grateful for my ambition.
Is it ambition? I may seem single-minded, but it is important to go after what you want from life.
Interesting. You've recently learned that you possess a rare ability. I detect a growing sense of ambition, an eagerness for power. Perhaps you belong in Slytherin.
I guess I'll accept the house. The sword who makes an entrance.
You belong in Slytherin!
Alright, we got that green. You know what I'm saying? I'm a Philly fan. I'm a Philly fan. We'll take that green. You know what I'm saying? Take that green. I was really hoping for that blue, though. You know what I'm saying? But I'll take that green.
One more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
Wow.
Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether. But don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying,
this nigga's rude.
I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you...
Yes, Headmistress.
Right this way.
Yes, Headmistress. Yes. Yes, Headmistress.
It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year.
You don't want a master's punch, mistress.
One I'm sure you're up for.
I can be quite resourceful.
I suspected as much.
Okay, you see how she flirted with the nigga. Look.
Slytherin common room.
That skin tone, chicken bone. She want that.
Correct password. Aspiration.
What I look like in this?
Very well.
16, 17. She want that. Young
Aspiration.
nigga bone. That young nigga bone. Aspiration, nigga. Aspirations.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Got a funny face, homegirl. Got a funny face. You know, I'm gonna try to keep these videos like a good hour and a half to 2 hours. You know what I'm saying?
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
I'm trying to keep them like an hour, hour and a half. Just so we can save some content, you know. We're always gonna have to be looking forward to something.
I suppose some introductions are in order.
Oh, they want to meet me.
Can I help you? Ah, you're the new 5th year. I'm Sebastian Sallow. Welcome to Slytherin.
Thank you.
Not everyone has ministry escorts to school.
He was a friend of Professor Fig's who merely joined us for the ride.
Still, impressive. Dreadful way to go, poor fellow. Glad you and Fig are all right.
Nigga, I wasn't scared.
Dreadful, certainly, but quite an experience nonetheless.
Interesting perspective. How did you and Fig manage to escape?
It's all still a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Didn't mean to press. You just get yourself settled. We can talk more later.
Yeah.
What book were you reading?
A spell book I picked up. Has a few interesting things, but not exactly what I was looking for. I'm sure you'll find out soon enough. But not every spell you may need can be found in our assigned textbooks.
Are you saying some spells aren't taught at Hogwarts? Which ones?
Seems I may have met a kindred spirit. That is a conversation for another time. It was good meeting you. Good luck today.
Okay. This nigga is dabbling with some other shit.
If you do that, you'll lose. Not going to move there, are you?
Here, watch this.
Don't say I didn't warn you. Checkmate. Told you.
Told you.
You should have listened to me. Ah, I know who you are. You're the new Slytherin, the one who barged in with Professor Fig last night. Interesting tactic on your first day, taking all the attention away from the first years. I'm Imelda, by the way. Shame I wasn't with you and Fig. I could have lured that dragon away. My skills on a bird.
Oh, they know about everything.
Perhaps Professor Fig's friend would have survived if we'd had your help.
Precisely. Perhaps one of these days I'll show you a thing or two about flying. I can teach you more than Kagawa ever could. Speaking of which, I'd like to get in some time on my broom before classes.
Time on my broom.
Do you have a lot of time to fly during school?
I make the time. There's nothing like swerving through the spires of the castle and around the Quidditch pitch to clear the mind.
Are you a keen Wizard chess fan? You knew that boy was going to lose the match.
Not really. Much too sedate a pastime for me. Also, it's simply not that challenging. The moves are always so obvious. Why does no one else see it?
Gotta fuck on my face then.
Nice meeting you.
Talking all that bullshit. Bitch. You acting like you brand new or something.
I think I heard one.
What?
Doubt mermaids find us that interesting. Ah, based on all the
This
chat
nigga
you had
blind?
at the common room, I'm guessing you're the new 5th year. I'm Ominous. Ominous Gaunt.
Nice to meet you, Ominous.
Well, you certainly had a memorable arrival.
I'd much rather have arrived on time and without a dragon attack en route.
I'm sure. How horrible. I can only imagine. Well, it's good to have you in Slytherin. Do let me know if I can be of any help as you navigate your first days.
Stop, nigga, look me in my face.
Were you expecting to be sorted into Slytherin?
Most certainly. My family on my father's side are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Not something I'm especially proud of, mind you. He was obsessed with blood status, a pure-blood maniac. Unfortunately, most of his descendants do not fall far from that tree.
Did that student say he thought he heard a mermaid?
Yes, but I've never heard of a mermaid showing up outside our common room window. It is fun to play along, though. Been known to keep some first years on the lookout for hours.
Thank you, Ominous. Very nice to meet you.
Pleasure was all mine.
Why did I have to just meet
Don't
these
be
3
afraid.
niggas? There's hella niggas in this room.
Is the new 5th year Slytherin in here? Professor Weasley's waiting for you just by the stairs.
Tell them nigga keep waiting. Hey, you mind your business, bitch. What? Nigga just started hitting it. Jack, what the fuck? Yeah, Special Interest.
I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been
Yes,
dreaming
Special
of this day
Interest.
for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will
Okay.
determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After
Alright.
much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary.
Nigga, when I get out of here, I'm gonna be robbing banks. That fucking boat.
Here you are.
Oh, controller going crazy. Where the pages in that bitch go?
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Bet.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings.
Okay.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
Why they do that little run?
Do keep up. Why don't you cast Revelio on
Revelio
and see what details the field guide has?
This statue depicts the Kelpie, a shape-shifting water demon native to Ireland and Great Britain, which usually takes form of a long-maned horse. The largest Kelpie ever reported is a Loch Ness monster in Scotland. Okay. Open field guide. Press X. Here we go.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Okay. Okay. Don't hand up fast up. Yeah.
Revelio.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
What? We want me back out of this stuff. Okay.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
I adore the...
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan.
Okay.
He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Thanks, Mistress.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
Okay.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
Thank you, Pledge
On your
Mistress.
first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been
That nigga showed me one
as to the
thing.
events preceding your arrival, specifically about what
Nigga ain't
happened
showed me
after
shit
that
for real.
full dragon attack.
I would've learned
My
that
suspicion
anyway.
is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
Them niggas back there learning shit too.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your
Ain't no
ears must have
snitch.
been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you.
Thank you, Pledge Mistress. Get the fuck out of here.
Good luck today. And remember
Why they
to
do
use
cutscene like
your
that?
field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Shut up and get out
It's
of
good
here.
to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more
I'm in
flexibility
Slytherin,
with
nigga.
your
I'm lying to
time than she would
motherfuckers.
approve of.
Unless
And she
the
may feel
real
obliged
homie,
to
know what I'm
share
saying?
details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Unfold that bit.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Thank you.
Sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend.
Yeah.
I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Shit flying in the earth.
Revelio.
Okay. This nigga got the Ajax.
Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Levioso.
Weak.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Yeah, I'm about to get it.
Let us begin with the basic cast.
Where is it?
See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent. Now, the basic cast. Well done.
Levioso. Protego.
Very good, but the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Lucky.
Nothing lucky about it. I know. Stupid Tiger. Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
You got tries? Dave Franco.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge.
Sure did.
Points to Slytherin.
Thank you, Professor Hagrid.
Sure
Glad
did.
to have the opportunity to practice.
Now get that old wolf pussy out my face.
Any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Is it?
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
Okay.
All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? Felt more like I was dueling an expert. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent.
I'm just...
You know, you might
Sani.
be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good.
Okay.
Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon.
All right,
Perhaps
Franco.
somewhere unsanctioned. We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested.
I'm gonna find them niggas.
Till next time.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Find them niggas for sure. Hey, man, a book. Get on what?
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him.
Revelio.
I'm about to put on for Slytherin again.
Behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Oh, wow, because I'm black, it's gotta be another black girl.
I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? Hmm? I am afraid it is too late to study now. The summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Accio.
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 That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Alright. We outside with it.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm. That's it! Stay focused. Now, think of this like... Very good! Excellent! Not to worry. Very good! Points to Slytherin. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Here we go. Yes!
Accio.
Splendid!
Be sharp. That is how it's done. Quite impressive. Let us see this. Phew.
Accio.
for the best of us. Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Watch this. Concentrate, Natsai.
That's it!
Misha. Oh, dear me. Nicely done. Let us see this. Yes! Not exactly your typical Western, not that I mind.
Yeah.
Very good, both of you.
Yeah.
Well done.
Yeah. Akio.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
I just learned 2 spells.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become
Yeah, that shit
proficient
hard.
with IQ.
I already
Took
passed that
weeks
part.
for me
That
to
shit
get
ain't.
anything right when I transferred here.
I think I got it on
It
hard.
gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly,
I'm streaming it right now.
I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my first year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts.
Yeah, I don't
But
think I'm
it
hopping
never
on the
seemed
duty.
intimidating
I'm off
or
tomorrow too.
overwhelming to
I might
me.
be on this shit
It
all
always felt
night.
like home.
Is Wagadu a castle like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not
Yeah,
so
I might
much
be
a
on this all
castle
day.
as
I ain't
a
gonna hold
beautiful
it.
edifice carved out of the
Some might be
mountainside.
on this all day. I'm
I
not gonna hold
remember the
niggas.
first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized
I don't got
before
work
me.
tomorrow.
This enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
Yeah, I'm good.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
Yeah.
Spells cast without a wand must be less powerful than those cast with a wand.
No, not at all. Wizarding magic cast without a wand is just as powerful. I find wandless magic to be much more
Akio?
instinctive.
Levioso?
Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand.
Yeah.
It seems very dramatic.
Yo, I got put on
It's
the
nice to learn
Slytherin
about
crib.
another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do
Yeah.
miss Wagadu.
I just
but
did
I'm
like
glad
what
to be
like
here at
like when he
Hogwarts.
put on the hat. I didn't choose.
I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you.
Yeah, I know. I
Better
didn't
not
choose
keep
though.
him waiting. Until next time.
That's cheating.
Of course. You can use Accio on humans.
Yeah, I know.
A word, if you would.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up
Nah,
to
I didn't even say it. I didn't even say I'm daring. I said I'm ambitious.
Competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected?
Yeah, I said I was
You did
ambitious.
well,
Yeah, ready
managing
to learn.
best as
Yeah,
gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you,
ready
Professor.
to get, ready to be powerful.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor.
They
Though
say,
I
yep, you're
sense that she is a
Slytherin.
bit distracted.
He trying to snake a nigga.
Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum.
Oh yeah, he want to slime somebody. He trying.
Regarding the special assignment that I am preparing for you.
He's trying to make somebody disappear.
Revelio.
After my brother learned the summoning charm, it was constant Accio this, Accio that, cutlery flying everywhere. Quite unsafe, really. Hello there.
Student, aren't you?
Revelio.
Yeah. I'm petting the cat. I'm petting the cat. Nah, not yet. I went to 2 classes though. I think I'm about to pick my wand. I think I'm about to pick my wand
What
right
about
now.
the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are.
I'm like an hour into the game, 2 hours.
I
About
trust
an
your
hour
first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
That's correct, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
Can you tell me more about the potions shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a Professor Sharp asked that they...
I've never heard of a spellcraft before. There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar... I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with... Perhaps...
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it. Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard, and he knows the area. He'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Roney's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
You run fast as hell in this shit.
Never thought I'd witness Sebastian lose a duel.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The
Reparo.
mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up,
Yeah,
makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
That shit sound like auto-tune.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am
Yeah,
not
that shit
the
sound like
only one
auto-tune.
who will be teaching you spells outside
I don't
of
know
class
why I did that
in
either.
an
I'm like,
effort
that
to
shit
catch you up
regular
with your
voice.
peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first,
That shit sound like
I
auto-tune.
shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor. Revelio.
What are these motherfuckers?
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is. Revelio.
Okay, got one.
A flying page must be around here somewhere.
If only a new student were to help me with my...
Yeah, no.
Brilliant.
Might some kind soul help me?
Are you all right?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
Everyone hates you. Why?
Because Hogwarts is full of bullies and spoilsports. Leander Pruitt's one of the worst.
Oh, shit.
That no-talent
So they hate
moon mind.
Shorty.
I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
Gobstones? Sounds like a fun challenge.
That's what I tried to tell everyone. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
I do.
Sounds as if you caused the smelly situation and they responded accordingly.
I didn't make the rules. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented fifth year to help me.
Haven't you any friends at school?
Not really. Natty said hello once, but not a word since.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
This bitch got some made up shit going on. A lot of made up shit going on.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Okay.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic. That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a juicy color flashed out.
Revelio. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Lumos.
Leviosa.
Leviosa. Get out the way.
Revelio.
Fear is weakness. I never feel fear.
Ugh, what am I missing?
I don't care about you. Tell them get about you. Clockwork for door.
Revelio.
I never know what. Hello, Mother. Classes are horrendously boring.
Well, fancy meeting you here.
Hello, Sebastian.
Ah, my new charge. I'm told you're in dire need of supplies, and I'm to accompany you into Hogsmeade for them. Is this your first foray into the village?
It is. I haven't left the castle since I arrived.
Well, I shall endeavour to be the very best of guides, then. Hogsmeade's a charming little place.
Alright, we're at hour to 1:35. I'm gonna end it right here. We're gonna come back and explore next time. You know what I'm saying? Be back. General 6 out. You know what I'm saying?